Welcome back. Today I'm pretty excited to bring you my footage from Googan HQ. So for those of you who know, or have been following me on my Instagram account, yesterday I went to the Googan Squad grand opening. Had a great time. The VIP members, which are the Googan Pro staff, which I am a Googan Pro staff for those of you who didn't know, we actually got emailed an early access pass that was supposed to allow us to get inside from 10 until 11. So the first hour was going to be just Googan Pro staffs. So my thinking, that number is going to be a lot smaller than obviously the overall crowd, because now you just have the pro staffers, as well as, not everybody's going to be able to make it. This is in Texas, not everyone lives close by. So those that could travel would be limited. Just my thinking anyway. So the first hour I figured it would be a small group, be able to get some great content. However, when I get there, the line has already turned into this amoeba effect. There wasn't much, crowd control in that regard. So pretty much everybody was in line, and it was a mix of pro staff or VIP early access members and regulars. I got there about 9:30 thinking that they would have a spot specific for their pro staff. They did not. It took me about 3.5 hours to get through the line and finally get inside. However, once I got inside, I did have a great time. And I'll share that content with you later at the end of this video. But first, I want to show you guys what I actually picked up from the Googan store. Of course, the way that their headquarters is set up, it's a big warehouse, and then they actually have like a pro shop or a bait shop off to the right-hand side of it. So picked up some items, mainly items that my academy does not carry from Googan, and some things that I really wanted to see hands-on before I went and purchased. Plus, everything was 20% off that day, so anything that you purchased, including favorite rods, were 20% off. So picked up some items. Enough of me talking. Let me show you what I got. So like I said, I picked up some items that I wanted to see firsthand before I purchased. And let's just get right into it. So right out of the gate, we were handed, as we were waiting in line, these $5 cards for Carl's Bait and Tackle. So basically you can go online, redeem this $5 worth of credit at Carl's Bait and Tackle. So pretty cool. There wasn't any freebies being handed out, or none that I saw anyway. But nonetheless, $5 from Carl's Bait and Tackle. First up, guys, and this was on a recommendation. I watch a ton of Lojo fishing, and so he has a particular swim bait that he loves to use, and that's going to be the Exo Swim. This is the 4-inch swim bait from Biospawn. This is in the fighter shad color, which he uses this color a ton. This was my first time being able to see these up close and personal, and so I definitely had to pick those up. Let me bust one out here, and we'll take a look. So, paddletail swim bait, and of course it's got those ribs on it, and it's got a silver, almost like a purple blue type top to it with a clear bottom, but that's in the fighter shad color. And it's a bait that I have been wanting for quite a while, but never found anybody that carried it where I could actually see it up close. So definitely had to pick those up. And with that, I picked up this tungsten underspin. This is from Heavy Metal Tungsten, so Ketchco. And of course, as you guys know, all of these are mixed in with Carl's is under Ketchco. Mystery Tackle Box is part of Ketchco. So not only did they have Googan baits within the store, but they have all of Carl's baits, the Biospawns, and of course the Ketchco stuff. But just an underspin there. I'm gonna hook that up with those swim baits. Pretty excited about it. That's my first underspin I've ever owned, so we'll see how it does. Next up, now comes to the goodies. Of course, had to pick up Googan baits. These are the Mondo Worms, which this is Lake Fork Guy's bait that he designed. This is in natural color, and I actually got 2 packs of these. Natural is honestly my favorite color by Googan Baits. And partially I'll give credit to Lake Fork Guy on that. It's just a color that you can fish really in any time of the year. Let me see if I can get one of these out here for you. So it's kind of a two-tone color, and on one side of it you've got this greenish blue, kind of a green pumpkin, blue baby type color, and then on the back you've got silver. So it pairs up very nicely with a lot of different water clarities and colors. I use the Kraken Craws in this color on basically a trailer on pretty much everything that I throw, because it does pair quite nicely with those. Picked up 2 packs of those because, well, like I said, my academy does not carry this color or very many Mondo Worms, period. They were all 20% off as well, so why not? Put those there. Next up, we had, or have, and this is one of 2 items that I was very, very interested in. Wanted to see it up close before I purchased it, and that is the Bass Mafia money bag. So of course it's got the Googan insignia on it. I know you may or may not be able to see that very clear, but this is a Googan's version of the Bass Mafia money bag, and it's got a Ziploc type feature at the top as well as a zippered pouch. So really good if you have a boat, kayak, or if you're just a bank fisherman and want to throw this in your bag. Keep all of your soft plastics in there, especially with the Googan baits, because they're in this clamshell. It's kind of hard to fit a lot of, it's not like a package of Zooms where you can kind of fold it up and fit it in there and fit a lot of them in a compact space. That clamshell makes it difficult to store sometimes. And I know you guys saw those baits that are in there. They actually had a promotion: you buy the bag, get the baits. So I figured, why not? And let me show you what was in there. So first up, we have the Slim Shake worm. And I'm not gonna take all of these out, guys. There's a ton of videos out there with Googan baits. But this is in the June bug color. So Slim Shakes in June bug, and these were all random. Next up, the Bandito bug. I got them in the Alabama Craw. Kraken Craw in Summer Craw. I got some more Mondo Worms. This is in the June bug color. Very excited to chunk these Mondo Worms around. I got some Trench Hogs. This is in Green Pumpkin. And then the last one, I have yet to be able to see in store anywhere. This is the first ones that I've been able to get my hands on, and that's the Dragon Drop. And I have those in Brown Gill. So not a huge drop shot guy. In fact, I've never thrown a drop shot, but I'm willing to give these a try and see how it goes. And with that said, guys, those of you who do fish drop shot, drop me a comment down below. Let me know some do's and don'ts. Some beginner tips when you're just starting out to chunk the drop shot. What should I be looking for? How should I rig it? Let me know, because like I said, I've never used a drop shot ever, so we'll see how this works out. But again, this is that bag, guys. This is really what I wanted to purchase, was this money bag, but it came with the baits inside, so I figured why not? And at 20% off, you can't beat that. And last but not least, this is another, I guess you could say, Bass Mafia partner with Googan, and that is the Bait Coffin 3700. Let me get this slid off of here. And again, this is one of those items, as I was waiting in line, this was the main reason that I was waiting. I wanted to get this Bass Coffin, or excuse me, Bait Coffin, Bass Coffin. Bait Coffin. Pretty sure you don't put bass in there, you put bait in there. But it's a good terminal tackle box. So for those of you who know Bass Mafia, they make legit stuff. So a ton of compartments in there. I think there's 40 different compartments, and it's watertight. So this is a waterproof box. So definitely going to be loading that up, and this will be kind of my one-stop terminal tackle box, and Googan insignia on the back, Googan insignia on the front, and this thing is heavy duty, guys. But that's all I picked up. Like I said, everything was 20% off, so definitely excited with my purchase. But I want to cut over and I'll show you what little footage I did get from the event. Unfortunately, because it took me so long to get through the line, I really wasn't able to go in and do a ton of meet and greets. But anytime that one of the guys stepped outside and was kind of mingling with the crowd, I made sure to get a photo. So that's all I got on this one. I'll let that footage roll. If you're not already, guys, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button for me. Turn the bell notification on. That just lets you know when my next video comes out. I keep repeating myself, but we're getting so close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if you like this content, head over to my Instagram as well. Link in the bio on that. I post pretty much daily. That way you can really connect and get to know me. But here's the footage. Morning, guys. So today is the day. We are headed out, going to go to the Googan HQ grand opening. Since I'm on their pro staff, all pro staffers get 1 hour early access. So we're headed out, gonna check it out. Had to stop, get some fuel for the morning, but let's get headed down the road and I'll catch you when we get there. Here we go, boys and girls. A little Googan HQ action, and there's way more people here than I ever expected. A lot of people. Lot of people. But here we go. We're doing this thing. A lot of folks.
How's it going?
I know you could, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, it's actually, I'm not cooking as much as my eyes are. It's so bright, and I'm like,
All right, guys, I'm going to shoot my outro right here. Sorry I didn't get more video footage, but I took tons of photos. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Googan HQ is now officially open. Check them out. Crazy, crazy day. Spent the whole day out in the sun. Took me about 3 hours to get through the line, but well worth it. Awesome facility. All the guys were really, really awesome. But yeah, if you're not already, be sure hit that subscribe button for me. Turn the bell notification on. That way you know when my next video comes out. And I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.